Contrary to popular belief, anaphylaxis has actually been around for a very long time, but in recent years it's become much more of a problem. Anaphylaxis is a serious type of allergic reaction which can occur through a whole variety of ways. These include by eating or drinking, for example, peanuts or milk, inhaling, for example, dust, injecting, for example, the result of a bee sting, or even by simply touching or coming into close contact with something. The substance which causes the allergic reaction is called an allergen. For example, if someone ate something with eggs in and that causes an allergic reaction, then the egg would be the allergen. Allergens are unique to each person, meaning not everyone who experiences reactions is allergic to the same allergens. Therefore, of course, not everyone is allergic to something, meaning that not everyone will be at risk of anaphylaxis. So for the majority of people, if they are stung by a bee, all that will happen is the local pain and discomfort of the sting. However, for those that are allergic to the bee stings, the problem can become much more serious. The signs and symptoms can be much more complicated, and it can even be fatal if not treated correctly and urgently. This is going to be very stressful for the individual, and they are probably going to have a lot of trouble in breathing. I'm sure that everyone watching this video will be familiar with food labels such as "this product may contain nuts" or "possible allergens within food." Looking back not so long ago, allergens did not need to be highlighted on food packaging, but the FDA regulations passed in 2004 under the Food Allergens Labelling and Consumer Protection Act meant that this needed to be present on food products labelled on or after the 1st of January 2006. This is because allergic reactions and anaphylaxis are becoming more and more prevalent in today's society. There are many theories as to why this has become an increasing problem more than it was maybe 25 years ago. Now, due to these FDA regulations, you can look at the food packaging and better identify the risk of allergens. You might hear announcements on aeroplanes where a passenger has a severe peanut allergy and therefore the consumption of nuts on the plane is being forbidden. Therefore, we can see that allergies and anaphylaxis are prevalent in many different areas, and as the years pass, will only continue to increase in their prevalence. The houses we live in are also playing a part in this change. Houses are a lot more controlled now in terms of temperature and humidity, whereas older houses would have had open cracks in the windows and generally been less clean. Central heating has caused problems, and we now live in a much more controlled environment. This means that at a younger age, our bodies are exposed to fewer harmful substances, meaning we don't build up antibodies to resist certain things, and anaphylaxis has links with asthma, which also is an increasing problem. In this course, we're going to be talking about different treatment methods that are available, but in all cases where you suspect anaphylaxis, you should always call the EMS. Anaphylaxis is something that comes on very quickly, and even if you can give the auto-injector and the person can appear to feel better very, very quickly, advanced medical help should still be sought. Results from a 2015-2016 survey of more than 38,000 children indicated that nearly 8% have food allergies, and the CDC reports that between the two periods of 1997 to 1999 and 2009 to 2011, food allergy prevalence among children increased by 50%.